Django Unchained follows the story of a once slave, then turned free black man before the Civil War. He became free due to the help of a kind white man by the name of Dr. King Schultz. Dr. King Schultz's intentions for Django was to originally seek out a bounty that only Django knew the person and the gang of. After Django's assistance was completed, the both of them partnered up as co-bounty hunters together, and along their adventures, Dr. King Schultz learns of Django's past and about the important fact that he has a wife. Once the bounty hunter season is over, they set out to save Django's wife, Broomhilda. Through the first minute of Django Unchained in a video shot analysis, I will argue that the way one's past was will not determine how someone's future will hold, and that their scars and adventures will make them stronger. The mise-en-scène in Django Unchained encompass a stage of a realistic American frontier in an arid, desolate location, as well are props of chains and whips and scars that the slaves, with Django included, carry with them. The lacking of clothing signifies the struggle and suppression that the slaves have to endure, and you could expect that the slaves, Django included as well, seek a change. From the intro of the film, the viewer already knows that the shackles that bind Django will no longer exist, thus the unchained part of Django Unchained. Although Django will not know it yet, the viewer expects a grand change to encompass this character. The cinematography offers a view of an arid landscape, which is very dry. The dry area signifying the thirst for freedom that they all wish to achieve, the slaves and Django included. The shot is very still while the credits for the main actors run. There is a dolly that reframes as it follows the slaves, while the camera tracks them. From a medium shot of Django, the camera zooms in on a close-up of Django's back. To focus on the scarred and tethered body, this is important because it gives the viewer already some exposition of Django's background, whether it was an error from himself, a mistake from the past, or the arrogance of a white man that wanted to just treat him poorly. Whether or not this matters or not is up to you. The next shot incorporates all the slaves in a medium long shot. From the beginning of the narrative, there are no fades or initial cuts. It is all one still shot of a rocky landscape, which is a verisimilitude of how the area greatly signifies an American frontier and dabbles onto our minds with something familiar. The shot is drawn out and makes sure to give plenty of exposition and initial information through the action. The drawn out shots set a good pace for the film. Although the first minute was only 2 shots, the shots follow each other to encompass a continuous editing style. The establishing shot doesn't come until the camera reframes itself onto Django's back, along with the backs of all the other slaves. The end of the first shot and the beginning of the second shot offers a shot reverse shot analysis of Django's back and a front view of Django's face. As shown in the mise-en-scène, cinematography, editing, and sound, the audience can expect an epic tale about the slave Django. Soon we shall see how he comes to be unchained, truly, and follow his tale that was worthy of his own epic ballad. Carrying the scars of his past, he will triumph expectations and then come to decide upon his own future.